Okay, this has been a very interesting little project. I took a piece of scrap fanfold foam and made a straight cut, a straightish cut, flipped the piece around so that the match wouldn't be perfect, and applied a very thin bead of Fabri-Tac, Fabritac, by the folks at Beacon. They also make foam tack, spelled basically the same way, which I believe to be chemically virtually identical to Fabri-Tac. Having applied a very thin bead to the edge of both sides of my cut, I then sort of worked the pieces together a little bit, separated them, allowed the glue to become a little bit tacky. It took 10 or 15 seconds. And then on a flat surface, I butted the two joints up as firmly as I could and weighted both sides, not right on the joint, but both sides. There was virtually no glue coming out of the joint at all. Now, apparently, according to my reading, the glue will set quite firmly within the first 10 or 15 minutes, although the curing time is 24 hours. Apparently there are some gases that need to off-gas from the glue, which you do not want to trap with a decal or with tape, as I suppose they might affect the foam. But the foam is not attacked by this glue in any apparent way, and that is Depron, fanfold foam, EPP, EPO, EPS. They list an XPS, which I'm not familiar with. But in any event, I allowed this joint to cure for only about 4 or 5 hours, and then I applied tape in the normal experimental airlines manner, and right on both sides of the joint I created the half-inch scoring, a quarter-inch away on both sides of the joint, and performed the normal bend that you would for an EA joint. The result was quite amazing to me. Appears to be a pretty normal joint. If anything, it's a tiny bit sharper than I'm used to, but the tensile strength of the joint is astounding, and I am sure that I only have one layer of tape across there. If it were to be given a second layer of tape, as Niter 99 did, I think he actually went up to 3 layers of tape. It has created a fundamentally equivalent joint to one performed in the middle, say, of a foam board. To me, this says that my range of sizes is no longer limited by the 20 by 30 inch size of a sheet. If I am able to butt joint and even create a fold in the or on the joint in that manner, it would seem to me that the options are fairly limitless. Anyways, I thought I'd pass that along. Have a Google at Fabri-Tac by the Beacon folks, and maybe let me know if there's anything I seem to be missing on this technique, but so far it looks pretty good. Mackenzie out.